through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Lindor swings through that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence.
Now a rocket to right center, way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Here's Starling Marte. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
In the air, right side of the infield. Vaughn gets under it. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Another solid power season. Gets under it and pops it up. Terang should have this one. And that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at American Family Field. And on the mound in this one, Sean Manaea.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. Clips the outside corner. Strike one. And ball one. That's in there. That's strike two. Center field. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Next to hit, Isaac Collins. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses outside. 1-2 to count.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it goes just foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
On the ground to third. Slinging it to first in time.
Batting third, the catcher, William Contreras.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. And that's in there for strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a pop-up. Alonso on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They're down 1-0. Top of the second, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Priester, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Priester back to work. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here's a 2-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Swings and misses. And that's strike two.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Mark Vientos. First pitch just misses. And that one fouled off. One and two here. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 2 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
The second baseman.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
2 down, bases empty. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
That's out.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
No, that's foul.
Two outs. Tap foul at the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Mets leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the second. Here comes Christian Yelich. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it, throws to first in time, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn now. Sweeper connects with the outside part of the plate for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
In for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
On the ground, right side. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Blake Perkins.
Blake Perkins will hit next. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Ball 1, no strikes. Foul ball.
Two balls, 1 strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bryce Terang at the plate now. That's ball 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Perkins off of first with 2 away. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely. Up the middle, Lindor. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Milwaukee leaves 1, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. His 16th homer of the year. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Gets the call. That's strike 1. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
1 out. Runner at second. Starling Marte up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the close side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Pete Alonso. He popped out his first time. Runner on the go. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Nimmo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. That one missing inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And it is gone. He hammers one out to center. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. Ball 1 there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They go back to back. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Quinn Priester gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Grant Anderson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Walked his first time. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. And that is downstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 2-1. And that's fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Perkins makes the grab, and that's the inning. They had the long ball working 3 times for a total of 5 runs. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 6 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back. This is Anthony Siegler.
The third baseman, Anthony Siegler.
First pitch, not close.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a ball. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Number 10.
But that time, a little anxious.
Frelick.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Come on, Brewers. 2 outs. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Isaac Collins now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Freeland leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Breaking ball misses down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, catcher William
Contreras up now for the Brewers. Lied out his first time. And ball 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Popped up. McNeil drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Brewers strand a couple. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. On to the 4th. Now here is Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That to right. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away.
The center fielder, number
Cedric Mullins. The next to hit.
Mullins.
He's already homered here in this one. And a strike. Right through there for a strike. Inside, almost got him.
Let's do this, Brewers. Ball 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. Right side. In time to Vaughn. And they get Mullins for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
You got this, Milwaukee.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Look out! And it hit him.
Now batting, the designated
Here's
hitter,
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Just
Yep,
missed.
that ball went out.
That one
2
not
balls,
close.
no strike.
And now 2-0. That's a little bit low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And they'll do it again.
Let's go, Milwaukee.
2 outs. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
So 2 down. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses.
1-0.
There's a strike. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. DL Hall appears to be getting loose. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Yelich aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
The 2-1. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. but if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any
Now
count.
batting,
3-2.
center
He goes
fielder,
off speed,
Blake
gets the out.
Perkins.
So digging in, Blake Perkins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the corner for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
To short, could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We've played 4. It's the Mets 8 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Pete Alonso. Anderson back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So man aboard. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That one pushed foul. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That's down and in.
Ball 2. Let's
go, kid. You can do it.
Man at second. And the slider just misses. In the air, center field. Perkins drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
That's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And a slider misses down and away. On the ground to first, and that's just foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Now he breaks his bat. And he barehands it. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Mets strand 1 as the lead holds at 8-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
In the air, right field. Marte moves under it, makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Anthony Siegler up now for the Brewers. Fly to left his first time. Slice down the right side. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So 2 down now, and here is Joseph Ortiz. Struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is fouled back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So up next, Sal Frelick, 1 for 2. Down and away for ball 1. Ground ball left side. And that will end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Mets 8 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field, top 6. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Siegler whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The center fielder, number 28, Cedric.
Now here is Cedric Mullins. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
2-0.
Fastball for a strike. The Mets up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's down and in. A slider missed. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Line drive. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Juan Soto now. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And there's the strike. There goes the runner. Squirts away a little bit. He throws, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
You got this.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. Mets leave 1 as it remains an 8-0 game. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Clay Holmes.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So here's the Brewers DH,
the
Isaac
designated
Collins.
hitter, Isaac Collins.
A changeup
inside.
missing, and it's 1-0. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Number 51 appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Helsley get cranked up as well. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Ball, that's down.
And there's the automatic. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. My partner known for being a touch hacktastic. All right, you walked 130 times.
Oh
my goodness.
In your career.
I can't even believe. I can't. I win.
130
when did that
times.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't even. Seriously, I don't believe that.
Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins in position, makes the catch, and there's one gone. So a man
The left
aboard,
fielder, number
Christian
22,
Yelich. Up now for the Brewers.
Yelich.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next
Ball
offering is outside. Here's a 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Nimmo quickly gets it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike. A little bit low.
Ball one.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Missed with a changeup. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right through there for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And misses inside.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
You can do it. Let's go.
2 on, 1 out. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Center fielder.
And
number
now here's
16,
a speed threat.
Blake
Outfielder Blake Perkins.
Perkins.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's down and away. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. In the dirt. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Collins at third. Yelich at second with 2 gone. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Inning over. Brewers strand a couple. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Marte.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Boots it.
The batter, the first baseman.
So a man at first.
Alonso.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And there's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So a man aboard, and now it's going to be Mark Vientos. That one's in there, 0-1. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Just missed. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That's to third, and it goes just foul.
Come on, Milwaukee.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Up next for the
Next
Brewers,
for Milwaukee,
the
Anthony
third baseman,
Siegler.
Anthony Siegler.
And first offering is fouled off. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the seventh. And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-1. That one missed. That misses the zone, and that's ball three.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 is on the way. Fouled off left side.
Let's do this, Brewers.
On the ground right side. McNeil gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Joseph.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ortiz.
And the batter now, Joseph Ortiz. He is struck out, and he is walked. That one fouled off. And that is out of play. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fly ball down the line. Marte makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Brewers,
on now, Jared Koenig.
number 47.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got
Jared.
some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Jeff
Leading
McNeil
off for
up
the
now
Mets,
for the Mets.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
In the air, foul off first. Vaughn hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric.
2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Cedric Mullins. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. D.L. Hall, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Uribe, a right-hander, loosening up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground, a second. Terang over to first in time. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Back here in Milwaukee. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Freely.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Holmes back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Let's go, Milwaukee.
And there's a ball.
Damn.
The 1-1. That's down and in. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Brewers.
So now here's the DH, Isaac Collins. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the catcher, William Contreras.
2 outs, base is empty. And now William Contreras. 0 for 3 in this one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Here we go, Milwaukee.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 8 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's going to be Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. And it beats him. What a play. And now the DH, Juan Soto. Splits the plate, 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That pitch in for a strike. 1-2. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. Stays alive. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. The other way, and there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stepping in, Pete Alonso. And downstairs. Marte off of first with 2 away. And that misses. 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. That clips the corner. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Two on, 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled on the run. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. So they strand a pair. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mets 8 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. Well struck, right field. Back there. And forget it. solo shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 8-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Center fielder, number 16.
Man at first, nobody out. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. Check swing, and that's a ball. One on, nobody out, a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
This is
second
Bryce
baseman,
Terang.
Bryce.
0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. The changeup missing, and that's ball 1.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Sliced hard, but foul. To second, that's 1. So last chance
Now
for the
batting,
Brewers.
the third baseman,
And here is
Anthony.
Anthony Siegler.
Siegler.
And that one a little below the knees.
Ball
1
1,
and
no
0.
strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
They're down to their final strike. Terrain, the runner at first with 2 gone. The Brewers down to their final strike. That one the other way, and foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.